Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everyone joining this program from different parts of the globe. My name is Sirisha, and I'm joining from New Jersey. I welcome you all for this 41-day mega intention meditation program. We are on day 27. I'm very happy to see you all today. So, the purpose of this intention meditation program is to energize and support the upcoming MMS 3, which is Mega Meditation Summit 3. This is a powerful 3-day live event happening this year in Los Angeles, dedicated to uplift the collective consciousness of our planet. So, by participating in this intention meditation, each one of us are contributing our energies and intention to the grand vision of MMS3. So I warmly welcome you all to be part of this transformative program. So today we have a wonderful speaker. She is like a senior most pyramid master, and I'm so honored to introduce her today. She is Maheshwari Madam. She began her meditation journey in 1996, and after a near-death experience in 2004, she dedicated her life fully to spiritual service. So she is deeply inspired by Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji and follows compassionate spiritual path rooted in his teachings. So she is a spiritual master, meditation teacher, and a founder of Pyramid Balavikas, through which she has taught meditation to countless children and teachers. She leads projects like Dhyana Manyam for tribal communities and passionately promotes meditation for parents and pregnant mothers to nurture awakened families. She also practices self healing and guides many people on their own self healing journeys. So Maishwari Madam is a great oneness master and she supports PSSM vision of Dhyana Jagat, Pyramid Jagat and Vegetarian Jagat. And she truly believes in unity and collective consciousness. Welcome, ma'am. I'm so honored to invite you. Welcome to this program.
Yes, madam, I'm very happy to join this intention meditation because now the research is also saying that all our brains are interconnected. So whatever we intend and we feel, at least 10,000 kilometers, it can actually reach many people's brain. We can. So now the Princeton University has conducted recently a study in that they found that we have electromagnetic waves. With that, a beautiful pattern will be formed in that everybody can get connected. So all these dhyana yajnas and this MMS Mega Meditation Summit, the intention is to raise the global consciousness. So with all our meditation and that program, we can really get that shift in this universe. So very happy. So let's intend for the wonderful success of this event to raise the collective consciousness of the globe. So let's go into the meditation.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So let's go into meditation. Let's clasp our fingers, close our eyes, cross your feet. If you are able to see any color, darkness, and go into a deeper state, just witness that. If thoughts are coming, we can come back to our normal, natural, happening breath. From our tip of the nose to end of the nose, let us observe the normal, naturally happening breath. Let's forget everything, our job, titles, our family. Just focus on our normal, natural, soft, and tranquil breath. When the mind becomes empty, whatever the state of sensation or experience, just witness that. Last 5 minutes. Let's express our gratitude. Gratitude to all the wonderful organizers, to all the participants, to the volunteers for their wonderful services in the MMS. Let's be grateful to all the speakers for their wonderful wisdom during the MMS. Let's be grateful to this universe for the wonderful flow of the program. To the great Sattvic food, for the wonderful morning music meditations. Whenever you are ready, slowly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. with a beautiful smile on your face. Open the eyes.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for that wonderful meditation. Thank you so much. So now I would like to welcome Prithvi to have the start the conversation with you, ma'am. Hi, Prithvi. Good morning.
Hi, Sirisha. Good evening and namaste, ma'am.
Namaste.
It was really a very wonderful meditation. Thank you for taking us through that. So, ma'am, first of all, I just got to know that you started your meditation in 1996, which is like too early, and it's been very long. So, at the first place, what made you come into meditation? Like in your childhood, were you inclined to spirituality in any way?
No, my parents are more they are into puja, part, and everything. But I am a sick child, favorite patient of all the doctors all the time. So to get cure of the permanent cure, we are searching for that. So during that time, I was introduced to this meditation in the year 95. But my sincere and serious practice started from the year 96. So with the regular meditation and the wisdom shift, all my wrong belief systems have gone, and lot of connection with the nature. Where I'm so blessed to go to all the trekkings along with Patrisi. So then I got connected to the nature, how we can talk to plants and flowers, how we can receive the energy, all those things with the supporting systems with the pyramid energy. I'm able to cure all my diseases. So with that conviction, with that self-healing journey, I'm into this, and along with my studies, I started teaching meditation. And along with my job, I started teaching meditation. After the near death experience in 2004, I realized my purpose of life. And then I really wanted to dedicate my life to this mission of spreading this meditation. But Patrizi guided me to continue my job and learn more. In 2010, he himself asked me to put a stop to my career and full time into spiritual service. So then 2010 onwards, I am completely into this meditation spreading only. And when I started Pyramid Balvikas, I realizing the purpose of teaching students and parents for the generation completely changed. So I'm so happy I could able to teach this meditation to many students right from the school age to the university level. So with that shift, I'm really happy with the life, that transformation in many lives. I'm able to witness that, and I'm able to help many people in their self-healing journeys. So likewise, my journey continued with the PSSM, and now from the past 1 month, I'm traveling in USA. So spreading this meditation and parenting especially, and wherever possible, we are spreading about this mega meditation summit and its importance, how shift can happen by attending those 3 days in person. So it's wonderful, ma'am, wonderful journey with the PSSM.
Amazing, ma'am. So, you did a master degree in child development. So, did you choose that before coming into meditation, or was it a conscious choice to?
No, it's a wonderful. We always think that something happening with our life. I wanted to become a doctor actually. I'm an Navodayan student. So in the first attempt, I got a higher rank. So my brother suggested me why to go for a long term. Why don't you take home science? It's a life science. You can really enjoy relaxing, he said. So likewise, I went into BSc home science. Then I realized it's a real tough subject. Everything microbiology, biochemistry, everything what I wanted to escape, all that I have gone through, and especially the child psychology, growth and development. Later, I wanted to take food science and become a dietitian, but one of the dean of that university, we don't have any earlier communication and everything, but suddenly by observing my speech there with other people communication, she suggested me, why don't you take child development? You can help many people since you have very good communication skills and observation. So suddenly I said it's a call from the universe. I took my master's in child development. Later, when I realized my life purpose in that near-death experience, that it is to work with the parents and children, really I got connected. Oh, universe always has a design. It always connects us with our purpose. Temporarily, we may think that I am surrendered to the flow, but it actually happened according to my purpose. Because anybody can teach this meditation and parenting their experiences. But with a master's degree in child development, people feel more authentic. They're getting connected. So, likewise, I was guided by the universe to do that course, madam.
So why there's so much importance to children, ma'am? Because what is the like? Why should a child start getting into meditation at a very early age? Because your complete focus is on kids' development and parenting.
Yeah.
So what is the importance of it?
Yeah, if we actually make them realize the importance of this mindfulness, they can really develop a good self concept of themselves. They'll become more responsible and they can live as they want. They can really understand by understanding the purpose and self realization, nobody's support or guidance is required for a child because they're all much evolved souls than us. With that experience, if you really encourage them to practice this meditation, they can really get connected who they are and live a very happy life without anybody's support. And our parents, if they know about the soul evolution and everything, they can understand their children very well and they can give that freedom to the children to explore things and become whatever they want. So, more than the children, I believe that parents should enter into the spirituality and understand themselves. We can call it as a self-parenting. First, we have to parent ourselves, learn these things. Then we are able to guide our children because children are great energy source. They know everything, like why they came to this universe and everything. If we give that early meditation into their life, they really explore the life in a blissful way.
Absolutely, ma'am. Because if the parenting is corrected, the whole conditioning of the kid is taken care. That's where all the misery and the suffering lies. Because that first 7 years of the subconscious development of the kid is totally dependent on the parent. So, parent coming into meditation is so very important, and you're doing such an important, work that needs that can heal a lot of people. So, ma'am, in the initial session, you were saying that we are all connected, our brains are all
Yeah,
connected,
yeah.
and it can reach up to 10,000 kilometers. Can you just elaborate on that?
Yeah, ma'am. I just yesterday I came to towards a study. Princeton University has conducted a study that all our brains have electromagnetic waves, low frequency. With the highly sensitive meters there, when they notice that a structure, patterns are forming from one brain to another brain, and that neuroscientists have conducted these studies. So we can influence with our pattern or thought a faraway person who is having the similar intent. So then really I was wondered, Patrizi, why he started this DMC and MMS. So the DMC intention, all the people with the similar intent to shift that, to raise this consciousness together, when we meditate, we can actually influence the other people who has the similar, like they really wanted to get into, but not able to. With our thoughts and intention, with our sankalpa, we can definitely influence them. So the now the study is proving that. So I can post the detailed study to you, as Sirisha ma'am. You can really post it in the group so that everybody can go through that, that we are not isolated. Collectively, we are working on this planet.
Very true, ma'am. And also, right now that you said from 1 month you're traveling in US, what is that difference that you see in the kids in back in India and in US? What is the cultural difference and how open are they for meditation?
Yeah, whoever the parents are already meditating, they're trying to give this meditation to the children from the young age. but still there is resistance because the way we teach children as if it is mandatory and the forceful manner. So wherever it is like an act, it's a happy energy connection, power connection. We can use different words with a child to get into the process. And here, a lot of flexibility is there. Like they really choose the timings and everything. But there is lot of when I'm talking to especially youngsters, teens, there is a lot of cultural difference. The Indian parents, they really want to get the children into the India to maintain the Indian culture. But the children, when they go out and in the schools, with the peer influence, they have to learn certain new things. So they have to satisfy the parents. Here they have to manage and learn all these things. But to really get along with the children at the school, they have to learn the other things. So in this two way, there are really some children have that confusion, forgetting about the true self. So here lot of importance for this meditation. So when the parents really understand the right way of parenting, when they become conscious, they can really understand this gap, cultural difference, and the real now the media influence, all those complete freedom, how to exercise that freedom. If parents really understand all these things, they can really guide the child in a better way. So here it is very much required than Indian parents that they have to learn this meditation, understand themselves, understand the child's requirement in a proper way, these cultural differences and the freedom, everything, then they can guide the children in a better way, ma'am. So it is very much required here.
Right. So usually you've been working with kids so much that um, they usually choose entertainment, enjoyment over something like self-development. So how do you attract kids into meditation? What is your way of doing it?
Yeah, ma'am. For any kid, actually, the real state is always in the entertainment and the blissful mode. So we teach them in a way that they feel this as a power connection, not as a compulsory thing. And always we can engage them with some activities like art or craft or whatever they like. The first, initially, directly straight away, need not teach them meditation. We can call them for a session like it's a power time, enjoyment time, let's get together. So then some kind of activity. Then together, when we teach them, just let's play with our breath. Those kind of words and all initially like really make them very happy, and telling them the importance of games and sports, importance what will the what how it helps and all art and craft and other things. Then later, to do all these activities we need power. So let us have that power time. To get that power we have to meditate slowly. We can have to introduce, when we introduce them in a group, it will really help them because of the peer influence, the same age mates, they really learn meditation. So independently at home, if we are meditating, just we can ask our child to come and sit, just close their eyes. No need to tell them all the details. Once they close their eyes and able to sit, they'll tune into the process. If they're grown up, not taught from the early age, we can use this group meditations, group get together, ask them to bring one fruit, let's have some fun with, let's make some fruit salad, some kind of activity will get them into process, ma'am. Yeah.
Right. That's a very good suggestion. Like, bringing them into a group actually helps a lot. And ma'am, these days I see that parents are getting into the lives of kids too much. Like the interference is like too much in every small little thing what the kid is doing. Parents want to be there and make sure things are right. So that interference, Patriji always said no interference. So how much should a parent implement it, and how difficult for a parent it is not to interfere?
Yeah, ma'am. As a protective parent, we want our children to be the best in anything. So right from as you said, right from the project work to everything, we want our children to be the best and the best marks and everything. So with that, for every little thing, we advise them more than encouraging. And too quick help also make a child like their self-image will be very low. The parents will become more expert by doing that for a child. So the child feels very like I cannot do things, I can stand up my own. So these things only parents can understand by going to parenting tips and the wisdom given by great sages like Tiruvalluvar. 5,000 years back only has given great wisdom, 15 golden points for parenting. So even the modern psychology could not beat it. So when the sages they see through the third eye and the vision, what kind of changes are going to come and all. So by going through that wisdom and understanding the milestones of the child according to their age, we can really help them. So if you don't understand the milestone, we will push everything. So at teenage and everything, the children want to really want to do something on their own. They want to be identified. That identity crisis will be there. If you understand all those things, we can really encourage them. If you don't understand that, for every little thing, we want them to do as our way. I am not able to do such things. Now I can give that teaching whatever like music, dance, or whatever I am not able to do. So I'll make my child to do that. So these kind of attitude with the right wisdom and the awareness. When the parent are aware what they are doing, with that consciousness only they can guide the children in a better way, ma'am. So non-interference is great thing, especially with children, because they know everything. We need to be like a stage setter. When they need some help or guidance, then only we should provide. Not too quick help, or always encourage, or always just giving them advice for everything. That will down their self-concept and self-image will be very low for those kind of children. So it's always better not to interfere unless the child asks for an advice or support. So we have to monitor. We can put some loving limits, not that orders and commands kind of thing. We can guide them, but not always. When and as and when they require, we can guide them, ma'am.
Absolutely, ma'am. So now that MMS is very close enough, and did you attend MMS 1 or 2, ma'am, before?
No, I will attend this MMS3, but as I started my meditation journey very early, in India, we call this as first initial, it is called as Dhyana Mahayajna for 7 days. It is started in the year 99. That time I am pursuing my post graduation. I used to really all the leaves and everything I used to save to attend this Dhyana Yajnas. So first as a participant I went, then I understood the voluntary service, then I became a volunteer. Now I am also one of the organizer of that Indian Dhyana Yajnas to Dhyana Chakram to now it is Dhyana Mahayagam. For 11 days we organize this. The similar kind of programs in a very grand scale. So we know the importance of this Dhyana Yajna, how important it is to attend and practice meditation in a larger group. So only few people, when we meditate, we see the difference in our experiences and that happiness. So in person with the live music, meditate with the live music and everything, meditation means it's a lifetime experience. So every year we try to attend that. From my 99 to till date, I attended every Dhyana Mahayajna. Even when I gave birth to my daughter, 3 months old, 2002, I went with my daughter, 3 months old baby, to the Dhyana Yajna. So that is the importance we give to this Dhyana Yajnas and MMS.
So, being an organizer, how it feels, ma'am, to volunteer and organize such a grand event for the well-being of the whole of the humanity, not just me or you.
Yes, ma'am. So when we do meditation, we receive some energy, we feel that bliss. Once Patriji said that if you open your eyes and work for others and make others comfortable and let them close their eyes and meditate, you will get 1,000 times more energy. So that always we see when we work for all the 11 days, when the people come and learn meditation, they feel that bliss, then the real happiness comes. So it is always great to give that service. Once we learn meditation, we enjoy that, we have to give it back. Not all the times as a participant enjoying that. In the initial days, we can enjoy, we can take, then later we should be in a position to give it back to the society. So it's a great experience to work for the people, give that service voluntarily. And when we see that difference, the transformational journeys, when we listen to the stories, then the real bliss starts, madam. So that we experience every year. When they are like really happy, when they go home, they say that with this meditation, 1 year full of energy, I got it for a year time. So that is the greatest thing.
Right, ma'am. And as you said, that's the most fulfilling thing that one can experience. And also, ma'am, you have been volunteering and being there from since 1999. So how has these mass event helped you bring new meditators into the movement?
Yeah, ma'am. When we actually, before doing the summits, so what we do, we'll go for greater campaigns with through pamphlets, through different programs. We really go like for a marriage or a festival, how we invite people. We invite people by going to their own districts or states. So we'll tell the importance of this and we'll really introduce meditation and do some programs at the local level. So when they feel those energies, they understand that wisdom and everything, then we'll invite them. See, in a smaller group, we are able to do something, enjoy. If you attend the real, that bigger events, how blissful it is. So they'll feel happy and attend. It's like more like one to one. Whoever attended, they'll invite people like their own very function. So in that way, we reach. And now, thanks to PMC, with the PMC channel, we are able to reach many people. So it's continuously all these ads and the importance and the prior events, advertisements and everything, promos. People are like really interested now. Even a small Shakar rally at a district level, thousands of people attending, knowing this importance. So with the PMC, now it is gone that even the doctors for many diseases, they are suggesting final option, meditation as the final option. So it is gone that meditation is very important. So when we are offering these programs for free with a sattvic diet and spiritual services, people are really interested to come. So that way we are able to take it forward, ma'am.
Beautiful, ma'am. We have Shrikant sir on the call. Yes. Hi, sir.
Namaste,
Namaste,
sir.
namaste, namaste, madam.
Namaste, sir.
Madam, we cannot thank enough after coming here. Not even one day you are free. So you are continuously, you've been traveling and doing sessions morning, evening, without any rest also. So thank you very much, madam, for your time here. And this is the moment where we need lot of help from great masters like you, so that we can support each other and bring all these people to a common cause, right? So that's all where we are uh, working for. And masters like you coming here and putting that energy is excellent, madam. Thank you from bottom of our hearts for being here and working along with us, madam.
Yes, sir. A great response, and wherever we are going and having these sessions, we are telling about the importance of MMS and how they can contribute their
Yeah.
money, energy, or physically their presence and voluntary services. Many people they really wanted to they start registering themselves to the
Yeah.
event. At some people at some places, they're really wondering, is it a free event for 3 days in US? So
Yeah.
that's a great calling, sir. It's wonderful.
Yes.
In India, thousands of masters work, but
Yeah.
here it is like very systematically everything going on,
Yeah.
and people are in that mood, sir, completely
Yes.
to attend this physically, and
No,
then
we could see the difference in the registrations also, madam, because we were slowly climbing about 600, 620, 630, but in last about 3 weeks or so, we touched 1,000.
they're calling us. They're telling
Yeah.
So are you staying there, even Mount Shasta and all, when we are saying, yes, they're
Yes.
even inviting their friends who are not into meditation.
Right.
That is the beauty. And even we are telling them, if you are not able to attend personally, you can invite your friends who are living in the Bay Area. You can send
Yes.
these flyers, you can ask them. So that way it's like really working. So they are also very happy.
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam, for all your efforts. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And ma'am, it was really amazing talking to you because the work that you are doing is such an important one right now, which is very much required, especially with the kids, with the parenting, and the way you are taking up the responsibility of spreading meditation and traveling to US and also spreading. They're not just confined to India. So really very grateful to everything that you're doing. Thank you so much for being with us today, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you all. So Sirisha, over to you.
Yeah, thank you.
వాళ్ళ ఇంటి పేరు కూడా ఇదే.
Okay, so I thought somebody wanted to speak. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Prithvi. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity, ma'am. And it was, talking to you. So friends, we'll connect tomorrow again at the same time with another speaker. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, happy night to all of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy morning to some people.